Hi everyone, and thank you for watching today. In this video I'm going to recreate a card from the Papercraft Society box number 50. This is a faux stepper 6x6 card, and I've used this really bright colourful pattern paper and teamed it with the coffee cup and stamped images. To make the card base you need a piece of 11x6. Along the 11-inch side score at 1, 2, 5.5, 9 and 10. Then you need an additional piece that measures 12 by 4. Along the 12-inch side score at, let me just flip this round, score at half, 6 and 11.5. We're going to take our largest panel first and we're going to fold and burnish. So if we start with the center score line, that is a mountain fold. And then we'll just, so with that center score line on the left hand side, we'll move along to the next score line, which is a valley. And then the end score line, which is a mountain. Flip it over, valley, and mountain. Then this creates the base of the faux stepper. So I'm going to attach my mats and layers to this piece first. So I've got 2 pieces of white cardstock that measure 5 3/4 by 1/4 inch. Then the pattern paper measures 5.5 by 1/2 inch. So if I just flatten this down, on our front I've got those 2 pieces to go there. You can decorate the back as well if you wish, but I'm just going to keep mine focused on the front. Then for the larger panel you want a piece of white cardstock that measures 5 3/4 by 3 1/4 and pattern paper that measures 5.5 by 3, and that's going to sit there. So I'm just going to go ahead now and attach those, and then we'll bring in the additional panel. So there's my mats and layers now attached to the base of the card. Let's bring in the other panel that we created and let's fold and burnish on the score lines. So again, let's concentrate on the center score line, which is a mountain fold. Just fold and burnish on there, and then with the center score line here on the left hand side, these score lines are valley, so just do each side and flip it over like so. So my panel here, I wanted this pink polka dot on the front, so I've trimmed this down to 4 by 5.5 and just sat that inside that center panel there. I haven't added any to the 1/2 inch tab at the bottom. This is my back piece, so I've trimmed a white panel to 3 3/4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to write my message on there. So let's now attach this to our card base, and you want to add some quick grab glue along this 1/2 inch tab at the bottom, like so. And then you want to sort of butt that right up in the center of not the first but the second score line, that valley score line. Make sure we've got equal overhang and just press that panel over the top. Like so. Add quick grab glue to the other 1/2 inch panel there. And then I'm just going to fold it down like so. Place that panel over the top. Give that a moment to grab. I'll talk you through all the products that I'm using in today's video shortly. So there we have our faux stepper 6x6 card. So the products I'm using is the Papercraft Society box number 50. So I'm using the coffee cup shaped die inside of there. I've paired that then with the 2J's Stamp Company, and this is Chic in Paris collection, and I've used that really cute image of the girl there holding the coffee cup. The pattern paper is from Creative Craft Products, and I've got the pastel gingham and tiny polka dots and the bright gingham tiny polka dots, and they work really well together. So I've gone ahead and I've cut the coffee cup, so the base is in white. Use that polka dot pattern paper as the sort of the holder that goes over the cup, and then a pink lid to match the card base. I've stamped and coloured the image, and that's going to go over the top like so. From the same stamp set, I've used Everything Is Better with Coffee. I'm probably going to pop that somewhere there, not sure. And then I've got some twine to wrap around the coffee cup and add this lovely heart embellishment. So I'm just going to start to assemble everything now and then add that to my card base. I'm just going to wrap this around the coffee cup twice, I think. So I've just added the twine and attached the really cute heart charm there. And I'm going to attach this now onto my card base. So I've added some foam on the back. I'm just going to put this at an angle, I think. Pop that down on there. So this is a recreation of one of the cards that I made for the Papercraft Society box, but I've just recreated it in a different way using different colours and pattern papers, and I wanted to use it with this really cute stamp. So just pop the girl to the left hand side there, and lastly I'm going to add the sentiment. So there's the final card. Stands up like so. You can write your message on the back. It all folds flat down to a 6x6 card base. You've got a tiny bit of bulk here, but you'll probably get away with that with a bouncy envelope. I've added lots of dimension to mine, but you don't necessarily have to add all of that dimension. You could do it more flat to the card base so that you can fit that in a standard envelope. So I think it's turned out really sweet. I just love those colours together, the pink and the teal, and that image of the girl holding the coffee cup is just so sweet. I really like it. And coffee, everything's better with coffee. Do you agree with that statement? Let me know. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video from me, just giving you a little bit of extra inspiration on how to use the contents in the Papercraft Society box number 50. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. It does help to support the channel and help me grow, and I really appreciate it. I'll link any of the products used in today's video in the description box below. I hope you have a lovely day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!